those second graders love you so much. And all of you are really special with Teacher Rosie. All of you. I can't name anybody because I love all of you. So we're going to play like a game today. It's a game. This game is going to be where are the things that I'm going to show you. We're going to see. Is that noun or something is going to be in the house? Or is it going to be in the zoo? So you tell me where it's going to be, okay? So first of all, we have a doll. See the word doll. Where can we find the doll? Can we find the doll in the house? Can we find a doll in the zoo? You say where? In the house or in the zoo? All right? We repeat the word doll. We continue. Fan. Fan. Where can we find the fan? Can we find the fan in the zoo? Or can we find the fan in the house? You tell me, okay? You repeat. Fan. We can find the fan in the house. We can find the fan in the zoo. All right? So this is a fan. Now we have, what animal is this? You guys know, because I sent videos with some animals. And where can we find this animal? What animal is it? Elephant, right? That's an elephant. Can we find the elephant in a house? No. Can we find the elephant in the zoo? Yes. So this is where we can find the elephant, in the zoo. All right, we proceed. What animal is this? Everybody knows. I know you guys know what animal this is. It's a zebra. Can we find the zebra in the house? No. Can we find the zebra in the zoo? Yes. So the zebra is in the zoo. All right, we continue. This is a fence. But this kind of fence is called a picket fence. Picket fence. And this is around the house. In Costa Rica, we don't have picket fences. Not really, because we need to protect ourselves more. So picket fences are beautiful. Where can we find a picket fence? In the zoo? Or can we find a picket fence in the house? What did you say? Yes, in the house. Good for you guys. We got it. A rake. Okay, this is a rake. Where can we find a rake? Can we find a rake in the zoo? Can we find a rake in the house? Where? You're right. We can find a rake in the zoo and we can find a rake in the house because we need these rakes in the zoo as well, for the gardeners as well. Okay, we proceed. Where can we find the bed? Bed. Can we find a bed in the zoo? Can we find a bed in the house? It's in the house, right? In your bedroom. I don't know if you have a twin bed, a queen bed, or a king size bed. Maybe your father and mother have a king size bed for all of you to cuddle in, as Cuckoo can say, cuddle in, okay? Now we have an ostrich. Remember when we went to the zoo, that was a field trip, we saw an ostrich and the ostrich's head was in the ground. So this is a beautiful ostrich. Do we have ostriches here? I don't know, really. Maybe yes, maybe no. Teacher Rosie doesn't know. See how nice? Then we have, can we find the ostrich in the zoo or can we find an ostrich in the house? Not in the house. We can find the ostrich in the zoo. Right, you got it. Now we have a zinc. This is a sink. This sink. Where can we find a sink? Can we find a sink in the zoo? Can we find a sink in the house? Where? Both. You know why both? Because if we go to the restroom, que es el baño público, the restroom, in the zoo, we can find a sink in the zoo. Because there's a restroom in the zoo. So we can find a restroom in the house as well. Many sinks. Maybe you have 2 bathrooms and then you have 2 sinks. Okay? spider in the zoo? Or can we find a spider in the house? Let's see, what do you guys think? I would say both. Sometimes there's some spiders around the zoo. And we have many spiders in our house. And we have, this is spider web. Spider web. Okay? So, this is all for today, kids. Little by little, we're going to be learning vocabulary and we're going to have fun. I will see you soon and in Zoom. We are going to have Zoom classes pretty soon. Zoom classes pretty soon. Muy pronto. Zoom. So we will be connecting in Zoom soon. And thank you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Love you very much. Bye, you guys.